Hey guys, John Loxley here, back with our blind playthrough of Corpse Party. Ignore my curled up collar. This shirt is always... I don't know what it is. I feel like maybe I need to iron the collars or something, but whatever. It's because they use kind of a hard material for the collar, so it likes to curl. I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, it's also a little weird. It's a little bit more spread. I don't know, whatever. It's a nice shirt though. Anyway, so back to Corpse Party. Alright, so last time... I know, I'm drinking coffee too. Alright, last time we left off in Chapter 4. Where were we, Manny? I got Manny right here in my lap. Let's see. Yes... I remember... I don't remember. We'll figure it out. It's been a couple days. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. We'll figure it out. I need coffee. I was doing good for a second, then yeah. Alright, well. Right, okay. I'm going back because I want to know... Message you wrote previously is still clearly visible, nothing new. Okay, I remember this. I remember needing a key. Do I need... Were there victims' memoirs? I don't remember what I need the key for, though. The scrap of paper, was this here before? One thing I've learned from all this, the children are victims too. Not at fault. Right. Yeah. Okay, I have read that. So I remember being... Yoshido? Was that his name? No, not Yoshido. The other dude. The main character. And I think we have been here. Right. We're looking for his... We met... No, okay. I kind of remember now. We met the girl, right? The fish-eyed girl, Naho. And she told us find the... Christ, I don't remember what exactly she said, but it was like, we gotta find the guy's remains. And I don't know what. Right. Okay. Find his remains, put the doll... I was like, do we destroy him? And then I'm like, no. You put the doll with them, and that will help, because he's roaming around trying to kill people. So it'll make it easier if we find the remains and put the doll with them. That way, it eliminates one threat. Then that'll let us focus on the children, I think. And if we put their souls to rest... then we should be able to escape because this place will disappear. At least that's the reasoning. From red door, 6 steps, horse. Okay. Horse and rooster. 6 steps horse, 13 paces rooster. Red door being the custodian's room, 6 steps horse, 13 paces rooster. I mean, those are times. I assume horse is probably down and rooster's probably, south and then west. But I'm gonna run back. Because I don't think I explored that whole area down here, but this should give us Did we go up here? No, I don't believe we did. Ooh. Okay. Why do that? I remember there was like chapter 1 or something that it did something like that as well. Like there's, and maybe all the chapters, maybe even chapter 2, there's a door we couldn't go in. Alright. I wonder why. What does that mean? Come and join us, we'll be waiting impatiently. I think in here was where the rooster stuff was. Ooh. Was there blood in front of this cabinet before? Very old, unusual title. Circumnavigating the Ancient World. Yes. Right. The rat. Rat, ox, tiger. Okay, so rat, ox, tiger, rabbit. Rabbit is east. Dragon, snake, horse. Horse is south, of course. Ram, monkey, rooster. Rooster is west. Yep. Okay. So we find his remains, and there's that hint on one of the things on the wall. It's like, even if you don't see anything, you can still click on empty space or examine the tile that you're standing on. So that makes sense. Oh, well, alright. You know, we still haven't found, you know, Yui. She's probably trapped in there still. We can't go up, all we can go is down. Manny, you are adorable. Alright, hopefully it gives us that thing again. We'll just save here. Right, because I was looking at the right, or the previous save file, and it was here as the girl. So we went up the stairs, went into the different classrooms, and then I think we saw the psychic ghost chick. And that's when this dude came back in and said he had escaped from getting bashed in the head with the hammer. It's coming back to me. Okay, from the red door, 6 steps south, 13 paces west. Alright, so I believe we've checked this, but just to be sure... You know, it would be interesting if more, like, as you got closer and closer to escaping, like solving the puzzles and stuff, the bodies would get fresher and fresher as, like, the school is becoming more and more aggravated. Congratulations, you're an arrival, blah blah blah. And then the conquest begins. What does that mean? Right. Press the examine key. Never give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Giggle. Right. Right. Yeah, I went up this way. I saw the giggle first. I was like, ooh, maybe I don't want to go this way because this is the way to do the plot. And this... we have... red... Okay, so we've read that. A red spirit. Let's go this way first. Uh-oh. The fallen cabinet is blocking your path. It seems extraordinarily heavy and there's glass everywhere. Climbing over it would probably be a bad idea. Right. So as far as I know, there's 3 separate closed spaces. There's Naomi and Seiko. There's... is it Shishido, I think. Shishido, Yuka, and a bunch of other people, actually. And then there's this one. Yoshiki, Ayumi, and, no, Shishido is the last name of the teacher. The boy. I don't remember the... Anyway. So what this means is that the murderer dude, the one that has a thing for Yuka for some... Well, that's really loud. Hopefully that's not coming over across on the microphone. Maybe when I talk, but it's not high enough to trip the noise gate. Like, at least with him, hopefully it's some people that are abnormal. I'm gonna reference Batman here. Batman doesn't kill because he knows deep down that he's crazy, and if he kills, he'll, like, lose the last bit of his humanity. At least that's kind of my interpretation. And so I think maybe with the, Yuki? Wait, is it Yuki and Yuka? Maybe. Anyway, Manny. Manny's, worried now, I guess. Maybe he's like, oh, if I have a little sister, it's... makes me... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Makes me... oh, hey. Are you okay? He's really jumpy. He doesn't like that sound, I guess. Makes, maybe it makes him more normal having a little sister. You're okay, Manny. You're alright. You're okay. Do you want to get back in my lap? He's still a little worried. But that, anyway, that means that that dude's coming into this world at some point. So, let's talk to the spirit because you don't have to. It hurts so much, even in death it still hurts now and always. Okay. You okay, Manny? I don't know what's going on out there, but it's classroom 5A. There's a sign, but no classroom. I don't know, but it's hopefully not coming across. It's pretty loud. It sounds like a gas generator or something. Here we have blood. It's quiet now. Now the question is from which door? I guess if I start here and I click and there's nothing, then I can always go over one, right? So, custodian's closet. It's a closet. It's not even a room anymore. The door is locked. There's an erratic noise. I bet everyone's going to come into this reality at some point. Like TV static. Ooh, excuse me. You know, that's... Well, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, I can't go that way. So that's... We'll say that's 2... I mean, if I go down one more, I can't go to the left. So we'll say... And that's 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll try clicking. Ah! I clicked and then he moved over himself. Okay. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make out some sort of bag in the dark recesses below. Try to pull it out. I guess so. It's very Hellraiser. Which, if you've never seen, it's actually pretty good. I think it still holds up. But, one of the villains is... he's in the floor when it starts, and you see him being reconstituted from bones. Like the flesh and all that stuff. Try to pull it out? Yes. Shuffle. It's kind of if you've ever seen The Mummy, it's kind of the same thing where it's like, I think kills give him different, like, make him more human or something like that. It's good though. Shuffle. And the music stopped, so with a bit of fidgeting, you were able to remove the item from its compartment. It's a small bag made of hemp and stained liberally with blood. There's a name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 3-5, Yoshizawa. So he was a student there first? But Yoshizawa is not the name of the principal. What's going to be inside, I wonder? Here, have a look. No way, I'm not touching that thing. You look. It's, yeah. So as part of my course for the current job. By the way, if you ever... Military schools, at least for healthcare, seem to be way better than civilian counterparts. Just saying, if you have the capacity, you get... It's like drinking from the fire hose, but you get so much. Like, I guarantee none of the people that do what I do and went through the civilian, like, college, got to do half the stuff, or got half the training that I did. Like, I did cadaver labs, like, bodies, you know? I got to, like... I picked up a heart that was enlarged, a cardiomegaly. It's like a larger heart. And it was like the size of a bowling ball. Like, it was ginormous, and it was... Like, I was holding it in my hands, I'm like, oh, this is cool, and then... You know, because it's just a heart, and then you go to the actual body, and I'm like, ugh. You know, it's one thing to have something that you don't see normally, like, because you look at people and you don't see hearts, right? So it's like it's disassociated from it, and then you actually see a dead body, and you're just like, oh no. So, yeah, you know, if you know, it's something to consider, I guess, or if you're in the military, maybe something to take advantage of if you want to get into medicine. No way, I'm not touching that thing. You look. Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this. You're not wrong. What is it? What's in the bag? As long as it's not a penis, I think we're good. See for yourself. Eek. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Okay, that's... Yeah. That makes sense. Because that's what he wanted. That's what he was doing, right? He was killing people for their tongues. Or not for the tongues, but he was taking their tongues. Were they all girls that he killed? Do we know? No, there was one boy. One boy, 3 girls, I think. Although one of the girls supposedly lived. The girl in the red dress. I guess. We'll see. Return it, return it. Return it. I don't understand. This name tag. It's a boy's name. You want to get back in my lap, Manny? You look calmer now. Must be the ghost of the little boy. Alright, so... But that's not the custodian's corpses. Unless she was talking about... No, or not the custodian, but the, the killer, right? I thought we were supposed to... Well, whatever. If we bring the tongue back to the little boy, maybe he'll fade away or whatever. Must be the ghost of the little boy. Cough, hack, choke. Shinozaki. I didn't hear any barfing, so we're good, I guess. What do we do with it? Oh, it's so nasty. Give it back to its rightful owner. So I bet we're gonna find an eyeball then. Because there's that one ghost that's like, give it back. About the eyeball. Anyway, huh? You out of your mind? Acquired Ryo's tongue. Alright, well, now what? That's the only thing we've found so far. May prove invaluable in finding his victim's remains. So maybe we have to find all of the remains first, and then his remains, and then, yeah. Severed tongue of one of the Heavenly Host murder victims, sealed in a small hemp bag. Well, now let's try going upstairs where we couldn't go before. This is beginning to feel more like the original now. Something that... it's kind of weird. The original felt more... Am I going the right way? I think so. I mean, who knows? Who knows really, but... Oh, yeah, let's save again, just to be sure. The original felt more like... It felt like a different game. And I mean, obviously it is, but it felt more like a different style of game. If that makes sense. Like, in the original, the antagonist, or the conflict, was with the school. Like, the school itself was a living entity. There were spirits and stuff, yeah, of course, but the school was the obstacle to overcome, the enemy to defeat, if you will. And I mean, it'll be that way in this one too, I'm sure, but that was kind of the point in the original, was you had two groups and you were working together to essentially beat the school. This one, it's more about the people are the threat, the spirits are the threat. The spirits are people, technically, you know? And so, you know, the original, I would say, is maybe more like Maniac Mansion. That's kind of the type of game that it feels like. Whereas this is more like The Walking Dead, sort of, where the school or zombies are a threat, but they're kind of in the background, and the real threat is the people. So it's a little different, but it's kind of a significant one. I don't know, those are just my thoughts. I'm still having a good time, but it's just like, if you're gonna look at the two games, you kind of have to compare them. I think in that regard, you can't necessarily compare them by the same criteria, because of the style, I suppose. Alright. So I thought I'd be able to go up to the third floor, I guess. But I can't. Not yet. So now the question is... what was down here? This was the entranceway, right? Also, this game's a lot more gory. Wait, was this open before? I don't remember being able to go out there before. Treat tomorrow like a certainty. Did we come from there? I don't know, I'm really confused now. Right. Right. Right, that's why we found the ghost. Well, let's try giving it to him. The music changed. Alright, well here you go, buddy. I know, no eye contact, right? I wonder if you could do like Medusa, like with a mirror or something. Yeah, but... Ayumi produces the boy's tongue from a bag, but nothing seems to be attracting his attention. He simply isn't noticing it. Do you just throw it in front of him? In order to give him back his tongue, he needs to see it to know we have it. So it's got to be directly in his field of vision, huh? Not gonna happen. If his eyes meet mine, I'm dead, right? And then what? Wait, hold up. I've never seen you shake like that before. Alright then. I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. He's all yours. I wonder if you could like turn your head to the side and like look with your peripheral vision, you know, or do this so you could see the blue glow. You know, I'm waving around down here. You can't see it, but like do like this and like hold out the bag. And then hopefully the blue glow goes away, right? Or he's just like, thanks for the tongue, I'm gonna kill you now. He's all yours. Okay, well. Oh, we gotta go step in front of him. Is that what we have to do? Crap, he's looking right at me. Whoa. Hopefully I didn't look into his eyes. Ooh. Yoshizawa yo. That's right, I know your name. Show him the tongue? Yes. I feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing. There you go. Hurting strangers because of your own despair, pulling them into a horrible place like this. And killing them. You killed our dear friend. Don't get him pissed at you. I can never forgive you for that. Shinozaki. But this is yours, it's a part of your body, so I'm going to give it back to you. Hand it over Ryo's tongue. My, probably his tongue. My tongue. Oh, he can speak. My tongue. One-chan. Thank you, miss. Oh, you left cat litter all over my lap, Jack. Or Manny. Thank you, miss. Gasp. What? What's going on? Ah! Oh. Damn it, another earthquake? You've got to be kidding me. So this is where we were before. Right, when Naomi died... Satoshi. Okay. When Naomi died, we came down here. And then this scene happened without any of the middle parts. Which makes me wonder... I really hope there's no... I mean, maybe you do have to... You know, and then... Like, maybe you have to let Naomi die to get one of the wrong ends, because... Then again, the earthquake, so presumably one of them is freed. I don't know. I don't know. We're just going to keep going. You know, and I will use the guide at the end once we get all the... Once we finish the game, I'll go back and see if we can get those wrong ends. I won't get anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here. Yuka, I swear I'll protect you. Please, wait for me. First things first, though, I need to go check on Naomi. She's probably awake now. Oh! Girl in the red dress. Hey! Hey, you! Wait! No. No. We're gonna let her go. That might be good, Sachiko. We're gonna go check on Naomi. Door is locked. What the? I know I left this door unlocked. Feels like someone on the other side is pushing against it to keep me from getting in. Naomi, are you there? If that's you, open the door, please. There's no answer. Is it someone else? That's bad. Try to force it open. Yes. No luck. The more I push, the more the door pushes back. It really seems like somebody's in there, holding it shut. I can't use it. Also, she doesn't have her cell phone, so there's no point in calling her with it. Let's see. Oh. Right, and this is the science lab, I think. I guess we follow... Sachiko. Presumably it's Sachiko. I don't know... This worries me a little bit. Like, what if I need to keep... Like, what if Naomi keeps trying to get killed, and I have to ensure that she doesn't for, like, multiple times? That would be a real pain in the ass. Like an escort mission. Mommy! Which way? This way? Was that door was open before? Hello. Kill, curse, hurt, sister, hate. Yeah, let's get that thing. Door is locked. Someone's cell phone is lying on the ground. Pick it up. I guess. Acquired Seiko's cell phone. This is Shinohara's, isn't it? Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone when she dropped her phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing. Well... Shinohara. I'm sorry, Shinohara. I really didn't mean to. I don't think Naomi should see this. Not now, at any rate. Was it an apology? What does it say? Found in the hallway, seems Seiko was writing a text message to Naomi when she dropped it. There's Manny, he's back. There he is. You want to get in my lap, cat? Weirdo. I love you. Are you gonna get in my lap? So first you don't want to be in my lap, and then you want to be in my lap. Alright. He's got a nice belly. Yes, you do. Alright. Settle down. Settle down. Alright. Okay. Let me take another sip of my coffee real fast. I'm sorry. Whoa. I thought I got some sleep, but... I mean, I did. I just never sleep. Never well. Anyway. Right. Right. This room I need Naomi to get that thing, whatever it is. Yep. I wonder what the purpose of getting the cell phone is. The body of a high schooler. Oh, right. Yeah. Drenched in blood. I mean, I suppose you can. I think you can drink blood if you need it bad enough. Like you know, if you're starving or whatever, your body will consume whatever you give it, I think. Uh-oh. Naomi? So the whole point was to get the cell phone. Okay. Satoshi, please don't leave me alone in here like that. Sorry, I was out looking for Yuka. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Did you find her? No, the corridor that leads to where I saw her last went back to being a wall. I can't find any way of getting to the other building anymore. Other building? There's a whole other building? Yeah. Looks like the school Yuka, Morishige, and I were in is different from this one. We need to find some way of traveling from one space to another. That would be ideal, yeah. Wait a minute, why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary? That was this world, that's right. So she doesn't feel safe in there? I was attacked in there earlier by some kind of black shadowy mist, so I was a little scared to be in there. Afraid it might attack me again. You serious? I'm really sorry about that then. Don't worry about it, but there's something in there for sure. I think we should keep our distance. No objections here. Let's save and then we'll go in there. Where was the save point? Was it down here? No, we haven't found one. There was... oh, crap, there was a save point in there, wasn't there? Is there one up here?
Maybe you hate all your friends. Don't admit it, Manny. Do not. That's Seiko right there. Oh, right. Yeah, that was her. It's the body of Seiko Shinohara. Her neck's been squeezed into an hourglass shape with a deep crimson rope burn at its center. Ouch. Shinohara sob. Yeah. So just FYI, when you... The whole point of hanging, dropping the trapdoor and stuff, and they put it on the side, it's because your neck doesn't really bend sideways very well. And there's a certain, so to speak, there's like a sweet spot as far as how far you need to fall before it snaps your neck. Because if you don't fall far enough, you'll strangle to death. And if you fall too far, pull your head off. So you need to be, there's like a range. Presumably based on body weight, but I don't know that for sure. Yep. I doubt there's a save point in either of these. I think it's in the infirmary. Always that one. Oh yeah, the ropes. Sorry, Manny. I'm not trying to make your ears twitch. Oh, you're so hairy. Although it's probably still Jack's hair that's getting me. Alright, let's go into the infirmary. And then we'll see. It has been a minute since I saved, but I think it'll be okay. Yes. There we go. So full of ash. Anything else? Remember them and cry because you can't go home anymore. That's no good. Dear Diary. Yep. Naomi took the bottle of rubbing alcohol. Well, at least now that Naomi's back, I know where to go. What are we doing on time? Time, we're running out of time. Figuratively and... Mommy. And literally. It was this way. Right, okay. Alright. We'll go up there. And that's kind of on the... It's like what? Like 2 over? Right, Manny? Okay, I think it's here. Satoshi, the lights changed positions again. Naomi, would you mind waiting here for a sec? Sure, no problem. Catch the light. Get that red dot. Get it! The red dot. Naomi, now, grab it. Okay, got it. What is it? Acquired custodian's key. Okay. Nicely done in there. Good job, Manny. In fact, you seem totally unfazed. Did you figure out what we needed to do on your own or something? Actually, I had to do something similar before with Seiko. Did you? Same here, but with Yuka. I remember doing it, but I don't remember with who. Let's keep moving. We'll find her. I know we will. Yeah. Alright, so, do we just go and... I don't want to...
Okay, we'll save. Well, no. I mean, we'll save, but I think we have to stop. I don't want to, but I worry it's going to be like a cutscene. It'll take another 15 minutes, and then... You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm sorry, Manny. I'm sorry. My arm is, like, right next to his ear, so it's, like, constantly making his ear twitch. Oh, and he just got comfortable, too. Forward progress. Yes! We'll save here. Okay, let's go try it. It might be minor. It was... Which way was it? Was it down? Crap, I can't remember. I think it was down. Okay. Let's go do it, and then... Presumably, it'll... Watch it, it'll... Mommy, it'll be some reveal. And then, it'll presumably switch back to... Probably Yuka. Would be my guess. Is there a save point in here? No, this is the one with the, right. Where the, what was it? Where we just got the thing from. Tools... A blood red key labeled Custodian's Closet. We gotta find out what's on that. Custodian's Closet door is locked. There's an erratic noise. Use the key. Yes, we gotta play that tape. Let's go in. It's like a whole room. Oh, that's no good. We turned out the lights. What's going on? Oh, he's in here, isn't he? Why is it so cold? Something really smells. And it's pitch black in here. Can you find a light switch anywhere? Oh, maybe this is the end of the chapter. Maybe. I expect they'll turn the light on. I'll try. Found it. I didn't hit the button, it just auto-advanced. I suspect we're going to turn the lights on, see the dude in there. Cut to credits. That would be my guess. Or not.
Thank you.
Whew, thanks. Man, it does stink in here. And it's not just mold, is it? Probably not. Let's see. Can I click on any of this stuff? It's an old-fashioned space heater. Something sticky seems to have melted all over its surface. There are stains everywhere. Can't check the calendar. Inside the cabinet, there's a notebook labeled Night Guard Logbook and a few crumpled pieces of paper. Presumably Heavenly Host Elementary School Confinement Tour? Now taking applications? The sheets of paper contain what appear to be a seemingly endless list of names. Lettering is worn, however, making it impossible to confirm exactly what's written. His victims? Or maybe the people that are dead in here. Wow, that was really creepy. Manny's tail is like twitching like underneath my arm. I'm like, whoa, what is that? It's awkward. Check the closet first. It's an old Japanese-style Fusuma sliding door, presumably opening to a closet. It's torn and stained in equal measure throughout its surface. Something seems off about this closet. I get the feeling this is one door we shouldn't open. We're going to open it definitely now. Or not. Okay, well, let's check the TV and we'll see if we can play the tape. There's a Video 8 camcorder lying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out, however, as the LCD display isn't turning on. What is something this recent doing in a place this old? Maybe it belonged to someone who was brought here like us. Yeah, that does make sense. Oh, maybe we can't play the tape on this one. Maybe we have to do it in a different version. Unfortunately, there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV, and it's out of batteries, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much use out of it. Maybe take it. Because maybe the other place has batteries. Oh, I saw that appear. There's a magazine article here from a publication called Strange But True Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Read it. Yes. Strange But True Stories of the Occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building. Follow-up by Ko Kibiki. Let's talk a bit more about Yoshikazu Yanagihori, beloved son of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal Takamine Yanagihori. Man was a born instructor, pure and simple. He took up the mantle as soon as he could and performed his duties with peerless panache. But then the illness struck, and little by little his winning personality gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly losing all sense of identity. Dementia? Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival perhaps given to him by his late mother. His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lecture would cease before the period's end, and he'd begin wailing mournfully. Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts. Like a brain tumor or mad cow disease or something. Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus. Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead. But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities. Or he's possessed. Everything hinged on the testimony of the sole survivor, one Sachiko Shinozaki. Shinozaki? Age 7. Weird. Isn't that Seiko's last name? Is Shinozaki a common last name? I don't know. In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, I of course chose to follow the trail of this mysterious little girl. Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying the story may remember Sachiko best as the girl with the strikingly unusual red dress. It's hard... Yep, and she's got a red dress in the picture. This picture. Right there. I assume that's Sachiko. It's hard not to feel sympathy for someone so young being forced to watch other children her age being tortured and killed one by one. And certainly if I were to find Miss Sachiko Shinozaki and secure an interview, there would be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories. But then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point. By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. Memories, though, are really not good. Okay, back to this. Wheeze, wheeze, chatter. I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You're far stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact. I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of all this. Okay, but look, the ghost is gone. I guess we really managed to appease it. Are you alright? You should probably dry your tears and blow your nose at least. I hope she didn't grab part of his uniform. See? Acting out on my shirt? Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that? What a gross... See, women are gross. Guys are too, but... Humans are filthy animals. What are you, 2? Oh, that's really gross. Not good. She's not normally like this. Shinozaki. Shinozaki. She's a Yumi. So potentially it's her mom. Sachiko's her mom? Ooh, that was a weird. Well, I think we've read it before. Yeah, okay. Yep. We've read that before. Okay, let's save. Then we gots to stop. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. If you're one of the people that are watching along as these get released, thank you. Seriously, thank you. Most, it depends on the game, obviously, but Corpse Party seems to have a pretty passionate fan base, and so, I mean, obviously I can see why. It's a great game. But I do hope all you guys are staying safe. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're getting plenty of sleep and fluids and eat your vegetables and stuff. That way if you do get sick, then hopefully you get over it pretty fast. If you do lose sense of taste, apparently that's a big one, and maybe you should go get checked. Because people feel normal, but they lose their sense of taste, and, they have it, and then it apparently it does a lot of stuff, like to your blood and your kidneys and lungs and heart and all that stuff. So it might be affecting people and they don't know it. So, they'll check the oxygen in your blood and stuff. Right, Meanie? You're a cutie. But anyway, what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's actually the coffee that I'm drinking. It's Cafe Bustelo, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's in like a yellow can. It's some kind of Mexican Hispanic coffee. I like it. It's the finest ground coffee I've ever had. Like it is so finely ground. When I use my French press, it's really hard to push down. And it's good because you don't have to use that much. It means you can use less. It's more efficient. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.